Hey guys, it's Nashville Fishing and Airsoft here, and today I'm going to be fishing this pond right here. This is called Willow Pond. I'm going to be catfishing today. I've got my 3 biggest poles out here, my catfish poles. For bait, I'm going to be using dead crawdads. Got one right here. These things have been dead since like almost a week, so they've probably got maggots in them. This one probably does. And I had another one on this pole right here. I had another one on this pole, but it broke off. This one was a huge crawdad. Now, the reason why it broke off was because it's infested with maggots. So I don't know how good of a catfish bait it'll be now. It probably will be. It stinks pretty badly, so I'm just gonna leave that right there for now. So we'll be using that crawdad, and we're gonna be using live bluegill. Let's get on it. Well, with that cast, we only got one little bluegill with it, but I think this should be enough for at least one pole. I'm gonna go cast again, see if I can get one more. Now that we've got 2 small little bluegill, not too big, but probably just a little bit smaller than I would want, but they're fine because there's nothing gonna be too big in this pond. So now that we've got these, let's hook them up and get them out there. Now the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna get the bluegill and hook them right about in this area right here. Right here and below, make sure it's below the spine. Now that you've got it in there nice and tight, it's time to throw it out. Same rule goes with this one. Just right here behind, like in the back of the spine. And make sure that when you make it go through, there isn't a scale on the end of your hook. That could make you miss a catfish. All right, now it's just time to wait. So I decided to take these drop shots off the line with the fish on it because it's pretty stupid if you think about it, because you got a live fish. I mean, unless you got it like far off, I think it's kind of stupid. So you got the live fish up here, you got the drop shot, it's kind of weighing it down so it can't move. If you want it to stay in one little area, then I guess it's fine, but I want it to be able to swim around. I don't have much room to work with anyways, so I took the drop shots off of one. I've got an egg weight, I don't know what the correct term for it is. Got a little egg-shaped weight on the other one. I might have to take off later on too, but we'll see how they do. Now I don't know what that was, if that was a turtle or if that was a catfish. Because there are a ton of turtles in this pond, which is really making me mad, but he took the whole fish off. So I'm gonna go over there and get another one, put it back on the hook. Hopefully nothing happens when I'm gone. So seeing that this crawdad has basically completely fallen apart, and seeing that when the camera wasn't on, but I saw a carp come up, I think it was a grass carp. It's a grass carp, just come up and eat something off the surface. I know there are a ton of carp in here. I wasn't intending to go carp fishing today, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna rig up one of these smaller little hooks. It's not the smallest hook. I've got some bread with me. I only brought 3 slices, so I can't really chum that much. I just have to take what I've got and try to work with it. So the way I'm gonna do this is you need to cover the hook completely. So you put the hook in there. There are 2 ways to do it. Well, there are many ways to do it really, but the way I'm doing it is I'm gonna have it to sink to the bottom. Since these are grass carp, they're most likely gonna be eating off the bottom. They usually hang out on the bottom. If it's just like koi, which is another type of carp, but if it's just koi, then what I like to do is I like to have it set up so it'll float on the top and you chum the water. But there aren't really any koi in here. If there are, it's, you know, they're not here, so they're not in this part. So I'm just gonna get this to a nice little bread ball so it sinks right to the bottom, just like this. All right, so it's been pretty slow today. I haven't really had any good catfish or carp bites. So I'm gonna leave my poles over here and move over with my carp rod to a spot where I know in the past, just from fishing here in the past, has been known for producing a bunch of carp. This far side of the lake should have a lot of carp there. That's where they usually like to hang out. So I'm gonna go over there and check it out. Okay, I think I've got a hit right here of something. There's something on this pole. I don't know what it is, but it's running right towards me. Oh. What is this? It's a nice little catfish. There we go. There we go. Finally, I gut hooked it. Right as I was about to leave, this catfish decided to hit on my pole. There's another one about to hit on that one. That's what it looks like. Oh, I'm getting hit. Here, let me get you guys set up in a good spot again. So for a minute, I was suspecting there that those were turtles, which some of them probably were turtles. But this right here is not a turtle. It's a nice little catfish. So far, it's the first one of the day. It's like I gut hooked him pretty well. It's gonna be a little hard to get this hook out of here. See that? So far, that hook went down in his mouth. It's far in there. I gut hooked him. That thing's in his stomach. I don't have any pliers with me. I can feel it in his stomach. You can't see, I'm literally reaching in his mouth trying to get this oh. I don't know what. I can feel the bluegill in there. Oh, ow, hurts. I know, oh. He broke my line, gosh dang it. Look, I was trying to help. It's almost out. Guys, this is a bad situation. I don't know if this guy's gonna make it out. I can't get it out. Oh. Come on, buddy, get it out. No. Oh, no. No. Guys, I don't know if this guy's gonna make it out. I think he's dead. I think he might as well be dead. That thing is... I don't know about this guy. I don't want to let him go and then he's gonna go out there and die. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted a nice little picture with him and let him go, but he gut hooked my thing. In order to possibly save this catfish's life, I'm gonna have to act pretty fast. I mean, I don't know if there's much I can do because it looks like I ripped something out of his throat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let some line out, let this guy back in the water, but tie him up. I'm gonna tie him up this time. Okay, I've got him strung through. I'm gonna throw him back in the water real quick. Guys, sorry for leaving you behind. So I put him right here, but I don't know if he's gonna make this. I don't think he's gonna make it out of this thing. Look at him. I'm gonna try to revive him as best I can. Look. It doesn't look like he's reviving anything. Come on, buddy. I know there's life left in you. Oh, he's limp right now. Come on. Oh no, he's got some. He's got some life. Come on, revive. Revive. I'll let you go if you can prove that to me that you'll live. Come on. I don't want you to die out here. I love you, buddy. Nope. I think he's gonna die. Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't know if there's anything else we can do except for take him home and eat him. Sorry to do this to you, buddy. Come on. There we go. There we go. There's a little bit of life left in you. Let's go. There we go. Oh, he's swimming around now. I can see him. He's weak. Here, I'm gonna hold on to this line just in case he actually can't live. If he can swim off this little line I have, which is not actually tied, it's just kind of loosely brought together, then I'll let him go. But if not, and I'm gonna have to take him. I don't want to take him, but you know, I mean, I'm just out fishing. Look, oh, he's fine. Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. See, he just needs a minute to breathe. Maybe he just needs to take a breather. He's coming back around, I think. Yeah, he just needs to. There we go. Look at him. Look at him now. Oh, there we go. Look at him. Look at him now. Look at him now. He got it. He's going. He's going. He's gone. There he goes. There's nothing I can do about it now. The line's all the way down there. Unless he comes back up. Did we save him or did we kill him? Did I just destine him to a death in the lake with no benefit, or did I just save him? Because if he's gonna die anyway, I was gonna eat him. I was gonna take him home and eat him. Let's see where this line goes. Where is he? He's still here. What are you doing, buddy? He just ran into the bank. Okay, if he surfaces one more time on his side, then I'm just gonna take him. I think he can still manage. I think he can still survive out here. Come on, get out of him. There we go. He's free. You're free. You're officially free. Swim away. Shoo. Go. Well, there's nothing I can do now. If I see him pop up on the side, then I'll take him. But if not, then goodbye. I have approximately 50 minutes left to fish. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to carry on with my plan. I'm going to take my carp pole over to the other side. I'm going to rebait these poles. I'm just going to fish for the rest 15 minutes for carp and catfish. If I see a catfish on this side, I'll come sprinting to this side. If I see if I catch a carp over there, that's great too. All right, so this right here is the spot. This is the other end of the lake pond. It's not a lake. It's too small to be a lake. But this area right here is where in the past I've seen carp like to hang out. So I'm gonna find a good spot. They're usually out here when the sun, I don't know why, but they're out here in the sun. Bunch of little bluegill right here. I haven't really seen any bigger carp splashes yet. Like, you know, ripples in the water when they swim away. I'm wondering if they're under that tree over there. I mean, I think that it's just too shallow under that tree for there to be any good fish. But I haven't been here in a good while, like maybe a year? I don't know, maybe a little bit over a year. It's actually quite beautiful, just with the sun coming in, you can see the bluegill. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but to me that's pretty cool. Hey, you see this right here? It's two things. One, it's trash because it's on the ground out here. You're not supposed to litter. Second thing, I used to use this for trying to catch catfish. I never actually caught any on it. If you guys want to see me use this, then comment down below and I will definitely use this. You all see this right here? I'm walking in a little creek bed. I know it might not look like much, but this is usually a creek, especially when it rains. The reason why that pond is so low is, I guess, because we haven't been having that much rain this summer. We actually haven't had that much rain. I mean, it rained a while ago, but it's pretty low. Now keep in mind also that catching carp is actually pretty difficult during the summer, so might not come away with anything today. It's so beautiful out here. I mean, I just don't know what to say. It's just, you know, you've got the water, or the fish in the water. I mean, you can go fishing. I mean, I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel like I take that for granted, and I just, you know, oh yeah, you can go fishing, so what? Just the peacefulness of being out here, you know, it reminds me of just freedom, and I think we can take that for granted here, especially in the United States. I mean, I know it might not be the ideal form of freedom, as everyone might think. I don't know. People's opinions of freedom and definitions of freedom change and vary from person to person. I know what my definition of freedom is, but it just reminds me of freedom, and like that we're so privileged to have it here in the United States. Like, I can just sit down here and fish if I want to. All I need to do is get my fishing license, and I can fish for as long as I want. Catch as many fish as I want. There are the limits, yeah, but you know, no one's gonna catch 3,000 fish, you know, per day, so the limits don't really matter. Ooh, there's a turtle right there. Which, by the way, I don't really like the turtles. They're really annoying when I'm fishing. I like them when I see them swimming around, but fishing, no. Fishing, they can just go away. Just like ducks. Ducks are so annoying when you're fishing. Yeah, but if you guys live in the United States, go out there and get yourselves a fishing license. Go fish your local ponds. It's not that expensive. It's pretty cheap. It should be pretty cheap. I mean, once you hit like 16 in Tennessee, I think it's like 30 something bucks. But you know, for a whole year of fishing, that's pretty good. All right. Well, my time here is basically come to a close. I don't have any time left to fish. You know, I'll give you guys my closing thoughts here in a second after I get all relocated to the other side. Oh. All right, guys, that does for this video for today. I went out here to this beautiful pond, Willow Pond. I guess today just wasn't the day. We weren't producing that many catfish out of this pond. I think bluegill will work here great. So next time I come here, I'm just gonna go straight up, bring at least 2 catfish poles, cast them out there with bluegill on them with a drop shot, because the drop shot was what was having them bite. The other one wasn't. The only problem with this pond are the turtles. They love to just take your bait. If you use hot dogs, that's like the worst bait to use with turtles. They'll take it instantly. So be careful with that. I think with some of the bites I got today, I got robbed by turtles. Some of them, I don't know what it was, honestly. And with that one catfish, that was the only big fish I caught today. I gut hooked him. Hopefully he's okay. Tell me in the comments below if you know if I should have let him go or if I should have kept him to eat him. You know, like I think I ripped something out of part of his, like inside his gills. I mean, not the red, like not the actual red gill part, but like something inside. I don't know what it was. It didn't completely come out, but it was like dangling. So I kind of stuffed it back in there and, you know, try to revive him. And as you saw, it took a while, but I think he eventually swam off. Hopefully he'll make a full recovery. I don't know, you know, there's nothing I can do at this point. Sorry if it was a bad video for today. I just came out here to fish, caught 1 catfish. You know, I can't say it's a bad day. Honestly, any day of fishing, if you catch a fish or not, it's a good day. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, keep on fishing.